So, Artfight, right? Hi, I'm Toms, and this is my first time participating in Artfight. Now, I've been an artist for a while, and only recently have I heard of the event. Like, I used to be pretty chronically online, so I don't know how I missed it. Regardless, I figured it would be cool to kind of document my process as a newcomer and make a video about it. Now, for those of you who don't know, like I didn't until 2 months ago, Artfight is a website that allows you to 1. Participate in a yearly event that requires you to pick a team and draw the people's OCs for points. 2. Interact with other artists. And 3, in my opinion, develop a small community of people with similar interests. Now, throughout the year, the website kind of acts as a sort of OC hosting site, like one where you can write lore and share it on your public profile for others to read. But July 1st is when things get wicked. July 1st is when things start to get wicked. Not really. The site is pretty chill, and artists that I've interacted with, at least, are pleasant to talk to. Okay, so quick backstory on how I found out about Artfight. Back in late May, I got recommended a few videos on how to prepare for Artfight, and I, being uninformed, was very much confused. What is Artfight? Is this like an art judging competition? Am I gonna get bullied for my art? Obviously, I learned what it was and decided to join for funsies. But honestly, though, I thought it was like some sort of draw to the death competition where you have judges that'll just judge you, I guess. All right, let's talk about my preparation process. According to the tutorials I watched, there were like 2 main things you needed to prepare. 1, your profile page, and 2, your OC reps, which is the most important thing you could ever prepare. Pretty simple, right? Pretty simple, right? Okay, customizing my page wasn't difficult, but I mean, I was very confused prior to watching a few tutorials. The GUI for the page is kind of it's not beginner friendly, but it gave me like the least amount of issues, and once I got the hang of it, it was like pretty fun, so I'm not gonna complain too much. Character refs, however, I'd like to consider myself pretty quick when it comes to drawing. It's just that the moment I make it a task, the speed leaves and I suddenly lack the motivation. Like, brain, please work with me. It's only 5 drawings. I'm begging you, bro. I finished 5 character refs in the span of 6 weeks, which isn't bad. Until you realize I finished my last ref the night before. Like, that's including me writing lore for the set I hadn't uploaded until that night. Mind you, I could have written the lore throughout the 6 weeks that I spent not drawing the characters. But hey, I mean, why not wait the night before to draw lore? To write lore. Let's just write it, for characters that may not be seen. It's fine. Participation. Now, I'm not gonna say which team I picked until later because at the time of me writing the script, the results just haven't been released, and I want it to be a surprise for everyone, all right? I had a goal of 10 set for me, just to make things easy for myself. I've seen like a lot of videos of people getting burnt out and warning against doing what they did if you want to enjoy the event, and buddy, I listened, okay? 10 was manageable, yet at the same time, it was somehow a lot. And only because I wanted to be a tryhard, I attempted different rendering styles, cutesy backgrounds. I was gonna do a real background at one point, but then I remembered I can't do that. I'm not that good yet. So I gave up on that part. All in all, I was just experimenting, and that was really fun, to be honest. I don't normally do a lot of what I did during Artfight in my normal drawing, so it was different. I'm also glad I didn't get much attacks. Like, I got 3 in total, and I'm very happy about that. Because, oh my god, I was so nervous about that. I was genuinely scared. No, okay, no, I wasn't that scared. I was just a bit worried that I'd get attacked to the point where I would not have been able to put out any revenges or that much revenges. Like, revenge attacks aren't mandatory, but like, I can't just not attack them. Me saying thanks is great and all, but I have to return the favor. Like, please, it's the least I can do. Anyways, I really like the attacks that I got. Here they are on screen. I saved them as mementos of my first art fight because they're really cute, honestly. Hopefully, next year I get more. So, my overall experience, pretty fun and kinda challenging, but in a good way. Okay? I had 0 issues with the event, and once I got the hang of things, I really enjoyed myself. Artfight helped to motivate me into drawing more often than I normally would in a month, and it motivated me to try my hand at rendering again, even though I wasn't really that good at it. It could have been better. But the thought of me pushing myself artistically kinda makes me happy. Like, art has been my passion for years, so getting to draw for other people on my own time and see how much they liked the drawings was just so nice. Oh my god. But that's enough sappy talk, okay? I think you get the gist. Artfight was fun. I may just participate next year if I have the time. And next year, I'm gonna try new things. This year, I wanted to try an animation or 2, but I felt like I didn't have enough time. So next year, I'll just work towards that instead. Well, looks like we're at the end of the video. Aren't we forgetting something? Why, yes, the team I picked and the results. Okay, I kind of forgot to write that in mid-script, like after putting it to the side. But the team that I was a part of was Crystals, and we... Okay, first of all, I basically did it. I basically helped us, you know. I mean, me and my 10 attacks, you know, we basically did the heavy lifting, right? But okay, I honestly thought we were gonna lose. As I looked at the last time I looked at the site before they did the reading and stuff, like, we were done. We did not look like we stood a chance. Or at the very least, we were very close, but I really thought Fossil would have won, and they really put up a good fight. I promise you. All right. It's the end of the video for real. This video has been in the making for like 5-6 months, I think. What, July, August, September, October, November. Okay, 4 months. I'm exaggerating. Wait, no, it's December. But no, technically 4 months because I started this at the end of July, like just as Artfight finished. So I've been at this for a while, and then the college semester started, and then I got sidetracked, and I've been doing other projects. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is like what, my first speaking video. Nice to meet you all. Hi, I'm Toms, whatever. I'll probably do a proper intro video later, but yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.